an accidental Christ type. I didn't even know Christ existed. I wasn't able to crack it, so I started crying. I was like, नहीं हो जाना है, वापस जाना है, मुझसे नहीं हो पाएगा. I just. Hello folks and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So as you might have seen in the description that this video is about how I got into Christ University, and of those you feel that I just Christ has always been my dream college and I just made it through Christ. It's not like that. Me getting into Christ is a cause of 3 rejections. Rejections by Indore, by I am Ratak and I am Raji. Now how and why? So as you know that I took commerce with maths in my +2, and just like any other average Indian guy, I googled out what are top packages being offered for commerce students after 12th. So there came Indore's IPM program. It's a 5-year integrated course and it's got a salary of it had something around 25 to 30 lakhs. That was the average salary per year, LPA that is. So there you go, and I started to preparing for it. I joined a coaching institute as you would do for a competitive exam. I started to take a coaching for around 1 year. I took the coaching, and there was a teacher over here of general awareness who told me that you should get the entrance or the interview of Christ University, because when it comes to interview, Christ has got one of the best interviews for UG programs, because the way they cross question you, the way they test your patience, the way they test your caliber, your knowledge, and the way they'll ask you questions, it's quite different, and it would eventually make you confident. You would gain confidence and help in it would eventually help you in the long run. So did I, and till February to 2023, I didn't even know Christ existed. It was that time when one of my teachers told me to fill out the forms for Christ. So I did, and April I gave the entrance. It was an online test, and then by 20th April I got the interview call. I gave my interview, and within 5 days or within a week I got a call from the university that you have been selected for the BCom program here at Christ University Central Campus. To be honest, I had no plans of getting over here into Christ, because as I spoke that I had Ipmat or Indore as my first priority. But my mother was like, you should get into here because you can keep it as a backup option. So I just got my admission over here. I did all the procedures and the admission fees and all. So I did them, and then I had my certain other exams of Ipmat, Rohtak, Indore, and those who were thinking about CUET, I didn't give CUET because the city where I belong from, where I come from, I didn't get that city as my allotment, and the notification came quite late to me. So it wasn't possible for me to to migrate or to just go to another city just for writing an exam. So CUET eventually I could not give. So Delhi University just cuts off. So I had 3 options: Christ and IIMs and some random college in my hometown. I started preparing, so I just you can say sped up my preparation for it. I gave Ipmat Rohtak. It was pretty decent exam and I got a decent score in it. But the cutoff went quite high for Ipmat Rohtak, because it went around 408 out of 480. So there I had to face the axe, and eventually I could not clear the cutoff. And then came Ipmat Indore, that the prestigious program being offered by IIM Indore. So I just gave my entrance. I was pretty well prepared. I did a decent job in English, that is verbal ability section, and I screwed up my short answer section of Ipmat Indore. So since it got a sectional cutoff, so I could not clear my entrance for Ipmat Indore, and I knew that I won't be able to clear it because I knew that I have screwed up my short answer section. So there and there I knew that I won't be able to get into IIM Indore. So that was it, and Since then, at that time, I felt that I have to stay in my hometown because I would get my. I won't be going to. I won't be coming to Bangalore because first of all, it's quite far away from my place. Um, the mobility is an issue because Central India, South India, it's quite a lot. It's quite a lot distance to cover. That was another reason, and I didn't think that I'll be able to cope up with being so far away from your place. Given the fact if I'm in a nearby city, or you can say in a city which is quite close to my hometown, I would still think of it. But I didn't apply for any of the colleges in my near to my hometown. So I had some random colleges in my hometown. So I would just get into them and do my studies. But like my mother had certain other plans for me. She wanted me to get out of the hometown. She wanted me to get into Christ. She has been like, you have to get into Christ, no matter what. You will go to Christ. So that's what it is, because then I came to Christ. It was 10th of July when I came to my hostel, and the very next day, that is the 11th of July, my session began. And I don't know why, when my parents left me, I was like, started crying. So I was like, why am I here? You get certain thoughts when you're away from home. So I was like, I won't be able to do it because I have never done it before. I haven't been away from my family. How will I be able to do it? How will I be able to manage my studies, food, everything? I have to do everything on my own, which I haven't done before. So it's just that I felt that मैं सब छोड़ छाड़ के भाग जाता हूँ, मुझसे I won't be able to do it. Being very honest, मुझे नहीं लगता था कि I'll be able to do it. But I have been in this university for 6 months now, and I must say that I have enjoyed every bit of it. Because Because I have come across amazing people. I've got some amazing classmates. The teachers, the professors are amazing, and I've kept myself engaged. I've been doing some random stuff. The campus is amazing. The campus is also quite good. We've got quite a number of eateries over here, and apart from that, I've kept myself engaged after college as well. So I haven't felt homesick after 10th of July, and this journey of 6 months has been quite good. So it's just that I haven't enjoyed every bit of it. So yeah, it's been quite good, and that's it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed my journey of getting into Christ. And if you want to get into Christ, it's one of the best colleges in India, so you should give it a try. You should have it in your bucket list when it comes to selecting colleges in India. And though I didn't have it, but you should have it. Okay, so that's it for today's video. Make sure you like, share and subscribe to the channel. Hope you like my journey. And if you're in Bangalore, feel free to reach out to me on Instagram or LinkedIn so we can meet over a cup of coffee. Okay, so that's it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. Okay, chalo.